Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn November 24, 2022. The Sun enters the lowermost sector in your solar chart today, and will transit here until December 21st. The weeks ahead are strong for attending to your base and foundation on both physical and emotional levels. This transit awakens a stronger desire to improve your home life and relationships with your family and loved ones. Domestic and personal matters grab much of your attention now. Friends, work, and other life departments certainly get your attention in the weeks ahead, but your need for familiarity is powerful. Security and safety are drivers. You're attending to your private world with more care. You're learning about your deeper needs and considering how to feel more nurtured and comfortable. It's a great time for activities that help you find more peace in your life and with yourself. On this day before a new moon, it's best to observe rather than push ahead. As the heavens shift, a new zodiac season arrives. The mighty Sun has left behind Scorpio and today prances into Sagittarius. During Sagittarius season, there is a greater focus on exploration, expansion, and the pursuit of adventure. These themes will surely become more prominent in the month ahead. While you are one of the most cautious zodiac signs of all, this period can actually help you to shake out of boring routines to instead create new ones that inspire and enliven you. This same energy can fuel up your personal and romantic life, as well. Focus on being in a stimulating professional environment. As the Sun enters the excitable Sagittarius, you might feel more invigorated to have a joyful work environment. If you work from home or can take your job on the go, then Sagittarius season might be the perfect time to reconsider where you do your work from. You could use this as an opportunity to travel or WFH somewhere new. Sagittarius season could also encourage you to give your workspace a do-over. Consider putting up new decor or shifting things around to make your work environment feel new again. Thanks to the moon's departure from your income sector yesterday, you not only have a better sense of where the money is but of the powerful forces in play on the job and career fronts that are keeping the wheels turning. This first visit since Mercury left has also been a chance to revisit his smart head for money, making it easier to keep your head in the game and to think on your feet. When something is bothering you, but you can't put your finger on what, like today, check in to see if your body is overextended. Remember that the balancing act you accomplish on a daily basis can be very wearing on your body. You can help keep your balance from fresh juices, and I'm talking about the hard stuff. Carrot, apple, and ginger is a great mix for cleansing the kidneys, the organs responsible for balancing our bodies. In addition, you may want to stay out of the fray at home or work. If you see an argument or misunderstanding brewing, tell yourself it's not your responsibility to fix it. Don't be too surprised if you find yourself feeling very overwhelmed today. Whether you're at home or at work, the vibration of this day is sure to affect you. If you're the slightest bit dissatisfied with what you're doing, or you're feeling taken for granted, these feelings will intensify. You may find that it's important to you to have your talents and contributions recognized as valuable, no matter how small or routine. Take things as easy as you can today and take care that you don't lash out at anyone. The Sun's first full day in your home and family sector is putting the focus on things close to home for the first time this year, but it is to find that you already have heart and mind on the same page as an alignment between Venus and Mercury peaks. With the moon returning as a new moon tomorrow but all planetary activity on the home front set to run its course within a month, this is calling for your involvement from the start. This is a much shorter window than most years, with a need to make home and family matters a priority while the stars are leaning this way. To have the moon in your communication sector during Jupiter's last full day in retrograde motion in your relationship sector is continuing what the Sun began earlier in the week. The moon will leave just before Jupiter turns direct tomorrow, making it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice while the doors are still open to the past. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Scorpio, so we're likely to be very impressionable when it comes to other people's ideas at this time, more so than usual. It's important to consider everything carefully before settling on any ideas or decisions today. We could also be emotionally changed by others just by proximity, so once the Sun enters Sagittarius, try to surround yourself with high vibrational and happy individuals who bring joy to your life. Like-minded people play an especially important role for you. Even if you don't like these people as individuals, you can benefit a great deal by listening to them and understanding where they are coming from. You will gain important knowledge. Turn your focus toward daily chores and the mundane activities that you weren't able to get to during the week. Household chores are especially glaring. Take care of these things first before you turn your attention toward other issues. You sense internally that you have a specific and important role to play in the world. This role is very much linked to your ultimate career destiny. Look inward to find out if you are truly on target with this goal. Search within for answers. Later, the Moon aspects Saturn and Neptune, bringing yet another layer of empathy to you as well as a sense of emotional tranquility. Because of the sense of calm and the close connection to other people, this is a great time to be around your most captivating friends. Kindness works hand in hand with honesty to create stable communication with the ones you love. Everyone will be in the mood to entertain, so this should prove to be the most enjoyable evening as long as the spotlight is shared. Just after midnight, the Sun enters Sagittarius, trading psychological depth for philosophical breadth. Over the next month, we seek adventure. Our goal is to not only discover more about who we are, but who we wish to become. As self-awareness develops and the intricacies of our conscious mind become more apparent, freedom turns out to be of paramount importance. We refuse to be constrained from pursuing our aims. Visions of our future propel us beyond our assumed capabilities, facilitating perspective shifts that enhance our confidence. We can harness this newfound potential to create change and explore more diverse avenues of knowledge and understanding. Listen before you speak. Give people plenty of time to spill their thoughts and emotions before you jump in and interrupt. You will learn a great deal when you are patient and pay attention to the insight that comes from another person's thoughts. You won't be afraid to put yourself out there. You feel comfortable being in your own skin. You are proud of who you are and what you believe in. This confidence is making it easier to discuss work-related issues openly and honestly with others. However, in the early afternoon, the Sagittarius Sun squares off with Vesta in Pisces, creating a disconnect between self-expression and devotion to our passion projects. We may have to work a bit harder to manifest our goals, believing that to engage authentically in one realm of our lives, we must sacrifice our comfort in another. Conflict can arise in work or relationships where others' expectations force us to wear multiple hats. Since the Sun has just entered Sagittarius, we're at a loss of how to proceed. We may feel pressured to drop the pursuits that are important to us to save face or keep up appearances. Seek to stay mindful of your priorities.